Welcome back to some Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Anyway, let's play.
Seek adventure elsewhere.
Okay.
I'll ask this Witcher. He'll tell you monsters don't set traps.
What's the issue?
Ye or anyone ever heard of a beast setting a wagon in the road, then waiting in ambush? They're too plowing dumb for that, damn it.
Dumb or no, they tore a few of our lads to shreds, and we ran like rats. They deserve to be buried.
Willing to talk about it? Tell me what happened?
Ask away.
Remember what the monster looked like?
It were dark. Casper thought he saw something, but
'Cause I did. It was huge. Its maw all blood smeared. Bugger gutted Ungi with one claw, near spliced him in two.
Word is, you were ambushed. Tell me where.
short way from here, along the road to Lofferton. Saw a wagon crosswise the road near the woods.
We barely got to it when something came rushing through the underbrush, and whoosh! Blood spurted in me eyes. I wiped it away, looked, saw Einar lying dead.
Interesting. Thanks.
Huh? For what?
For giving me a quest to do, man. That's why we're thanking you. It's not that far away. We're gonna just run. Getting on the horse, turning it around, just running out of here. I feel like it could take a little longer. 100 meters away. So we'll just Usain Bolt our way to our location. Okay, let's see if we're going to start finding a trail of some kind.
Something really did tear him to pieces. Not much left. Beast must have dragged the shredded body to the woods. Looks like blood, but... Red clay. Necker warriors use this clay to mark their position in the pack. Creature leading the Neckers is sentient. Gotta be. Capable of setting primitive traps, at least. Tracks lead into the woods.
Okay, let's go.
Found a good place for their nest.
Okay, I wonder. We should antidote this. Nope, we're still taking damage. I have an antidote on me. Pop smolt antidote. It doesn't work. I wonder if they want me to Igni sign it the whole time.
Seems the Neckers have developed an immunity to the toxin. Now the poison protects their nest. Finally, clever. The main nest.
Here we go, baby. What hand is rolling there, dude? What the heck? They see him rolling. They hating. Trying to get you right and dirty.
Guess I got company.
Let's do it.
Not bad.
You again. You can't do anything, my buddy. This build we have is just too good. Look at this health regen we have. Come on, let's test this out. Use some, what is it called? Stamina, actually. Now this is what I'm talking about, dude. Love this loot. We've got a divine relic. Looks like a new weapon. We'll see what this trophy provides us. By the way, look at my HP right now. And look at it soon again. We need to check what this trophy provides. Okay. So you can choose one of two things here. Bonus experience from humans and non-humans. And then chance to find additional herbs. Nope. Experience. All the way, dude. And then we also have a new weapon. It's stronger. Chance to stun. Bonus experience from humans and non-humans. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Chance to cause bleeding. Chance 5%, dude, to poison. Pretty easy side quest, actually. The hardest part was to get inside.
Wanna drive the sheep down from past?
So will you help then?
Killed the beast that was troubling you.
Merciful Freya. Horson's finally dead. Now, tell us, was it a tough fight? Got any wounds need dressing?
No, I'll be all right.
Nothing new to the likes of you. Hard work, witcherin'. All right, your reward. This here's for you.
Thanks. So long.
How much XP? $250. That's actually pretty good. That is actually pretty good. What? Tell Baron Sergeant you want to take Uma. How do I do that? Maybe we have to meditate. But yeah, look at my HP regen, dude. Like, it's just out of this world, like how much it is. This build is actually insane.
Gonna kill the Kickasmores. Mommy said you could keep. Hey!
Tell the Baron Sergeant you want to take Uma. It's weird that it's like the position it gives you. It's right here. But I think it's a different continent. That's why. We need to get to the world map. And what do I press for that? What do we press for that? I'm trying to look here. Filters, zoom, place marker. World map, there we go.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
So, by the way, my brother's ex name is Uma. Kind of a weird coincidence.
Why are you pushing?
Need to talk to you.
About?
You're a beautiful friend.
Uma, gonna take him with me.
Believe you meant to say you've come to ask my permission to take him. I am in charge now, so...
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But then I'll bring your enlightened reign to an end. An abrupt and premature end.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
I guess that worked. I feel like it's a little bit harsh the way he did it, but... Okay.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back, though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh? That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door. Now.
Why is he so, like, blunt, dude? Goodness.
Hey, little guy. This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on. What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
It's a little monster, dude. How are... Dude, I don't see how we're gonna get any info out of him.
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts. What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
You know, for a Witcher, that's like the ultimate tracker. We're easy to get tracked, right? We should know how to, like, be more invisible.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once.
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
I did not have you
What the
brought here
heck?
for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafael Elen, Kedmil Fali. Gladiv Dorn Eptened Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
Details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
I don't intend to bring her here. What do you mean?
Fine.
This audience is over. Till the next.
I mean, I just want to know that she's safe. Like, I don't care where she is.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Let us do it. After the loading screen. 1 week later, holy.
Oh there, Roach.
Forktails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Goodness, dude. That is a big temple. A big castle.
Well, look for the wind to it. Been away quite a while.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forked tail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... Well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see you, jumps right into a we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
What the heck?
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
It is me we're talking about, not you, man. She's definitely gonna throw her arms around my neck. But yeah, I do believe she doesn't have manners. Kind of understandable. Her manners is only towards like kings, queens, leaders of a cult of this kind of stuff, I guess. For her, titles is more important than Elder, which is a very wrong way of doing it. This is my final video upload while I'm still 32. Tomorrow is my birthday. And the next video will be midnight on my birthday uploaded. So that's great.
Leaking again. Damn it.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, I meant to tell you. Can't get to the Circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and... this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamandra assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Bro, look at this graphics, though. Just take it in for a second.
Been thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in and scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
I don't know how to drop down the ledge like that. He's determined to be in front, dude. Definitely a steep way down. Oh. Get this RP, man. Game over. But wait, there's more. You can bounce back all you want. You're so dead. You can't parry.
Well, color me impressed. Where'd you learn them tricks?
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zeracania.
Yeah. Save that tale for your next sorceress.
There's a lot of enemies here. Let's go fight them, dude. A lot of wolves. I better get XP for this, though. Hard to tell if we get XP for it. What is... Boom, headshot. Get his head.
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Mm-hmm. Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way.
That's at least a good thing.
Damn it! Moored it right here, I swear!
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
Dude, you should not dive in water this shallow. Like, are you crazy?
Let's dance.
We can dance if you want to. Oh. Let me drink my 20-minute water.
Water hag. Great. Last thing we needed.
Wait, another one. It's game over, man.
All right. Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, Go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Speartip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
Makes sense. I prefer to chill anyway. Scratch my balls, you know?
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose.
That's men for you, dude. That's how men treat each other. That's just average.
Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Thank you. Yeah, men give backhand compliments the whole time to each other, like literally.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs.
What?
Right, almost there.
What was that? Oh my goodness.
Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside...
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom? Like, step softly or you'll wake old Speartip?
Old Speartip's still down there?
Yeah, he is. Unless he's done us a favor and killed over on his own. Could come at us at any moment.
How'd the rhyme go? Old Speartip's a deep sleeper.
Wake him up and you'll sleep deeper. Come on.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Whatever you want to do.
We should investigate, yeah.
We'll investigate, just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive, almost always. Fine. Let's go.
We have to get up there.
Hey, little guy. It's all right. You're safe now.
No! No!
Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, well, what do you know?
We can talk about that later. Got the foglets to take care of now.
Goodness, dude. Look at, oh my goodness. I almost healed to full HP. I'm gonna die again. Oh, okay. I had one square. Like, I wanted to check though, like, bro, this is insane. It's weird that the deer doesn't even... They don't even bother. Look at my HP. Watch is gonna go full. Or close to. Watch. Look at that. Goodness.
An illusion. Who would have thunk?
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child. Think we ought to get Dandelion to write a ballad about it. How's that sound?
When someone's life might be threatened, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Enough said.
Course, the noble white wolf never abandons a man in need. He's more saint than witcher.
Changing subjects. Did I see right? Was that boy...
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
Charming. Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
Lambert, enough.
Well, I think I learned something valuable right now. That we actually don't even need this ability. This one right here is actually useless then. Because we don't want to use our adrenaline on offense. We could just keep pumping it up and build up defense. Instantly gain one more adrenaline point when entering combat. The adrenaline point generated by sword blows are increased by 10%. This is just way better than this. Consumes 33% less stamina and adrenaline. Now, we'll take this to 6, and then we'll check. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. But I want the bleed. I think the bleed could be really good. Fast attacks now causing applies bleed, affecting enemies to lose 50 health or 50 vitality or essence per second. Duration is 5. That's crazy. And I don't know, we can take it 3 times, so potentially could go up to 150 vitality per second. That could be absolutely out of this world, to be honest. But yeah, then in theory, since I don't even want that, we could just replace this again. Something like this. Do we not have a brown one? We don't have a brown one, which is so dumb. Okay, let's continue in. See what we get. Into the Cave of Doom. It's so dark.
Bones. Pulverized.
Mm-hmm. Old Spear Tip's never been kind to guests.
Shit, too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready? Oh! You fat fuck!
My bad.
2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
So dark, I can't even see where I'm going, dude.
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
Mine not stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped.
Like, I'm purely just looking at the minimap.
Ah!
What?
Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha.
No. Oh, we got a torch. Not that it helped much, though, I guess.
Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
What? So soft and sweet, just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
Wonder if we should wake it up. Just fight to get it over with. You know what I'm saying? Even die if we have to.
Oh, good to be back above ground.
Mm-hmm. Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
Don't know who you're trying to impress. Tough guy stuff's just not working on me.
Look who's talking. Vesemir told me about that job you did for those Nilfgaardians in Velen.
What? What are you doing? Killing monsters.
Good one.
Just came out that way. Come on.
That was the truth, wasn't it?
Ha! See him shit and run soon as he saw us?
Mm-hmm. Never known a troll to do that.
Witches is to walk no more. Stops.
Stops.
This mountain, Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain. Huh? Oh. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Witches is thing 1 say, thing 2 do, thing 3 do, sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
Mm-hmm. They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
Well, your fault for this.
We walk throws. Yous goes no far more. Witches is understand it?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come no to Witches castle. Rocks lots there. Pretty rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause it's not getting us anywhere.
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock throw. Witcher see strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good? Only you. Witcher says monster kills, trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make.
No face make.
We do go this. Use sharp back clubs leave here. Use pass. No agrees? We smash.
Sounds good.
All right. We'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want to know. Lick metal. Mouth stings.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
Well, that worked.
I think you might have missed your calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Your memory's shit. They only kill harmful monsters.
They threw...
Yeah, they threw rocks at us after you disobeyed and called them names. I would also throw you with a rock then.
Well, we made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest. How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
Wait, we're gonna do Earth?
Geralt?
Look at that graphics though.
Phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements, while we catch a breather. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axii, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axii. Saved my life a short while ago.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel. I made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, and then hang himself.
Didn't have to kill them.
But I could, so I did. 2 whoresons less in the world. Big deal.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No. I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
Are you sure about that?
We all went through it.
That's just it. Not everyone made it. Lots of boys died here. Boys taken against their will.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. All right. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Witches is sharp back club takes, and home goes.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I don't need convincing. Come on, Geralt, let's go.
A bit harsh.
Right. Let's get back.
After you, sir.
So we could have stayed a while longer there. I don't know why though. Maybe there's a side quest that would give you. Search tracks.
Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left the keep recently.
Level 18. Oh, we unlocked another one. Instantly gain adrenaline point when entering combat. The adrenaline point generated by the sword blows are increased by 10%. What is this one right here? When casting a sign, 3 adrenaline points, if available, will be consumed to upgrade the sign to the highest level, unlocking all bonuses. The increased sign intends by 100%. Critical hits with the crossbow. Damage from hits received while dodging is reduced by 100%. That is actually insane. Counterattack. After a successful counterattack, the next attack deals 30% damage per skill level. Each adrenaline point adds 1% chance to killing an opponent instantly. This effect cannot be triggered more than once every 15 seconds. Deflecting arrows. It looks like I went to down the wrong tree. I went down this tree thinking it's defensive, but it's not. It's actually this one. This is actually a defensive tree. That's my bad. I don't know if you can actually respec. Let me just do some research. Yeah. Oop. I'm moving my mouse here. There is a way to respec, and I think we should do that quickly. We'll come back here at a later stage. So I think the place that we need to go to is Novigrad. And then we need to go to this location right here.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse. So we took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells. To the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
So I don't think there's an entrance over here. So we need to run down this path. The vendor is somewhere in this location. So I need to turn around. It's somewhere here where my mouse is.
Sick of it all.
I'm sorry. I don't even know if I have 1,000 money.
Don't be shy now. Looking doesn't cost a thing. There's plenty to behold. This here's a collection of wonders that belong to the mage Eramas. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
How'd you get a hold of these? Never heard of a mage willingly parting with his treasures?
No one asked Eramas his will. He was burned at the stake a fortnight ago.
Strange they didn't burn his stuff with him. Witch hunters let you resell it just like that?
Why wouldn't they? These are common goods, some valuable only as collectibles, perhaps.
Dude, how large is this table?
Alright, I get it. These items aren't actually common.
Rumor has it, each is an enchanted key.
Rumor happened to mention where to find the locks these keys open?
Sadly, no. What if I knew? You could hardly expect me to sell them.
Where did Eramas live?
At a lovely residence south of Oxenford. Badly damaged now, as he made the hunters pay dearly for his skin.
Show me what you have.
Okay. I do have quite a lot of money actually. And we did level to 18, so we need to upgrade our gear. The respec potion is this one right here. It costs 1,000 crowns. So we just take that. That is the pretty much only thing we need here. I'll also buy the quest items. Yeah, as long as it's not too expensive. He's also selling a horse satchel. I just want to check it out. This one right here. I think ours is better. So we can sell all of this to this guy. He will take all of it. These things don't look valuable to me. For me, it looks like junk. So if he wants to take it, then... I'll keep the contracts. Dude, he will take everything? I don't use any of these things, to be quite honest. I use these, that's for sure. Monster hair, used for crafting. Not anymore. I know it's dumb to sell like this, guys, I really do. But I couldn't care less.
Farewell. Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Ought to ask Triss about it.
So, let's see here. Inventory. We need to use our new chest piece. And our new boots also. That's insane. We are really strong right now. So going into potions right here, this one, use it. Returns all ability points spent to develop abilities to available pool. Why can't I use it? There we go. We used it. Go back to character over here. And now we gotta spend it. So I'm still a very big fan of the light attacks. So we're gonna take this. And then the upgrade version of it is also really good. So this deflects an arrow while parrying. So I don't parry often. I do not parry often, so we're gonna take this one instead. Adrenaline taking damage increases our adrenaline that we gain. So then we'll take the second one right here, which is increase the chance of landing a critical strike. So right at the bat, we have 3 already that we need to place. This one's also really good though. When you reach 0 vitality, you will restore a certain amount of HP. So we'll take this one also. And then obviously we'll have to place it. This one right here, damage from hits received while dodging. Sounds pretty insane. So we'll take this one as well. Then it's this one, right? Instantly gain 1 adrenaline point entering combat. I mean, that sounds extremely good. After a successful counterattack. That doesn't happen too often. But this one, entering combat, happens every single time. So now I feel like we need to go to these things that I thought was extremely valuable. During the day, vitality regenerates additional 10 points per second while not in combat. At night, stamina regenerates by 1 additional point. Eating food regenerates for 20 minutes. That is absolutely a must-have. And then this one right here. For each piece of light armor, your critical hit damage is increased by 25%. And your fast attack damage increased by 5%. So this is my must-have stuff. Okay. We still have 1 ability point to spend. 5 attack power, 5 attack power. 50 vitality. Absolutely ridiculous. We have 40% increased damage. Now, unfortunately, we don't have a brown ability to take here. So we'll just have to take whatever seems good. 5% of attack power seems pretty good. Now, the other thing we can take is the sign here that I use quite often. When our shield breaks, it actually explodes, right? It pushes opponents back. For me, that is not that much needed, to be quite honest. I would rather take something in here that we'll use later. So it feels like we kind of have to waste 2 points so we can just get down here. And this will make our fast attacks also have bleed. Which then is 2 ability points away. Each adrenaline point adds 1 chance killing an opponent instantly. That is a must-have as well, so we need to get to this eventually. I think anything up until here doesn't make sense. Like, whatever we take here doesn't really matter. Because it's not going to be used at all. When casting a sign, we don't need this. So we need these 2 right here. It's a must-have. And as you can read over here, like level 22, level 26. So we still have a long time to get there. They'll most probably be maxed out before we can use it. But each adrenaline point has 1% chance of killing an opponent instantly. Since we have pretty much everything catered towards adrenaline, we will have 3 adrenaline at all times, pretty much, unless we take too much damage and almost die. Then we'll consume it. Otherwise, we won't spend it at all. But this thing right here is absolutely insane. 1-shot kill enemy, 3% chance. It will almost... There's two points we can put on this. So it will almost probably be 2% each point. So it will be 6% insta-kill. That is just... Dude, imagine you go to the final boss and this thing procs with the first hit. That would be so stupid. But it's possible. I think. But yeah, so now we respect. I'm pretty happy with that. Our build right now should be absolutely out of this world. We could just follow the dots. It should take us to the fast travel point. Goodness. Well, I assume it's still funny back then, right? To fart when someone can hear you. makes sense. Small things amuses small minds.
Long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.